Respected elders, dear brothers and sisters, loving Sairams to all of you. I hope all good at your end. In the last session, we discussed about few important things to start with. I hope all of us have started practicing that, or trying to practice. At the same time, we practiced a beautiful Ganesha Bhajan. Before going to today's session, let us just recap the same bhajan which we practiced in the last session. So that was Gajanana He Shubhanana Gauri Manohara Priyanandana. Let's just go through the lyrics once again with the tune, and then we'll go to today's session. Gajanana He Shubhanana Gauri Manohara Priyanandana Pashupati Tanaya Gajanana Paramaniranjana Shubhanana He Paramaniranjana Shubhanana Gajanana He Shubhanana Gauri Manohara Priyanandana Pashupati Tanaya Gajanana Paramaniranjana Shubhanana He Paramaniranjana Shubhanana Gajanana He Shubhanana Gauri Manohara Priyanandana. We have received so many emails with your practiced recordings, and it's a really Swami's blessings to see the enthusiasm and love towards Sai Bhajans. May Swami bless us, guide us as always to to offer our best at his lotus feet. Today, one more thing I wanted to tell you, because in the last session I did not discuss about the tal, but I was thinking, just if I tell some app about tabla and all, it is again confusing, because in tabla also, if you see, there are so many different tals, and it will be confusing until we have a separate session for tabla. What I wanted to just tell you is, there is a small app called Metronome. I don't know how many of you know about that app. That's a wonderful app. Musicians all over the world use it for tempo purpose, and it needs a little bit of trick to understand the process and the metronome beats, but still it is not very difficult. So I would like to show that app to all of you so that you can download that app too. Now, to just recap, you have one app already downloaded in your mobile phone, that is Tanpura app. I believe all of you have downloaded. And the second idea which I was discussing was to install Radio Sai Global Harmony Bhajan stream on your old mobile and keep it aside and let it come for 24/7. Okay, let's go to this app now. Now, if you're using an Android phone, go to your Google Play Store, and if you're using Apple or iPhone, go to App Store. Once you open the App Store, just type for metronome, 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 and search for that. And you will have a lot of results actually for the metronome. And you can choose any one of those. And there are so many free versions also and paid versions also, which gives different benefits. But just to start with, you can just start with any of the free versions. And the one which I liked is the Pro Metronome. You can download that and use it as a free of cost. And I have installed already, and let me open this and I'll just show you how it works. So this is a very simple interface where if you just touch, it will give some beat like this. And now you can see it is in 120 BPM. It's called BPM, means beats per minute. So if I want to reduce, I can reduce also. And if I want to increase, I can again increase. So how to use this to practice Sai bhajans? Definitely you can use. Now what you can do is, for example, if you want to check which tempo is it in any bhajan, you can play any of the bhajan and try. Let me just play some bhajan. Maybe we'll take our last bhajan, which is Gajanana He Shubhanana. So before I go to that, let me also show that another app. Interface is same only. Okay, let's check how to find out tempo of a bhajan. Okay, let me just play a Radio Sai bhajan. I told in the last session that if you want to find out which tempo is better, just go to Shri Sathya Sai Bhajans YouTube channel, and there are plenty of bhajans. Just play one of the bhajan and just follow the tempo. That will be very authentic way to practice the tempo. Let's practice the same bhajan which we practiced last time, that is Gajanana He Shubhanana with the metronome, and see how it goes. First, let us find out what is the tempo of the bhajan which is originally sung, and then find out what is the tempo or beats per minute. If you notice, I have sung this bhajan with little lower tempo. Just for the ease of practice, I have lowered the tempo. But always remember, whenever you want to practice a bhajan, just take authentic tempo of that particular bhajan and then practice. Okay, so let's try now. Let me go to the YouTube and play that Gajanana He Shubhanana. Let's find out. Now here in the app, it is tempo is 80. One, two, three, four. So the actual tempo of the first speed is 49. So you can see here clearly it is 49 beats per minute. Let's go to the second speed and see what is the tempo. Okay. So it is 61. So it is very easy to use. So you can use it for any bhajan. I hope it will be useful. Please note, as a beginner's perspective also, trying to help out. So whatever the way which is available at your home or on your mobile, just to start practicing Sai bhajans. And one more thing I wanted to mention here, because many of them were asking, why can't we go with what rag it is, avarohanam, arohanam, and the swaras, notes, everything. Definitely we'll do it in the future sessions. But as we just started with basics of this bhajan singing, so just to ease out the process and help all the new bhajan singing aspirants also, let us go from the scratch. In the future, definitely we'll go for advanced classes, and also we will request our eminent musicians and the singers also to help us to explain the technicalities of the swaras, ragas, etc. So till then, let us practice these bhajans in a simple way and offer it to Swami. I hope you all understood the mode of working of this particular app. As today is the second day of this bhajan practice, we learned the first bhajan, this is the Ganesha bhajan. Let's try today a Guru bhajan, and he's the one who leads us towards our goal. He's the one who bestows, guides, guards, everything. Let's start a Guru bhajan for the day. Today let's try Jaya Sai Gurudeva, which is one of my favorite songs, and which is in Mishra Abheri or Bhimplas, you can say. And I'll be taking white 7 scale, which is nothing but B in Tanpura. So let's practice the bhajan. Then I will also try to put that metronome and try this bhajan using the metronome. Let's first go through the lyrics of the bhajan. The first line goes as Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Sai Gurudeva. Second line, Guru Seva Bina Nirvana Nahi Jaya Sai Gurudeva. Third line, Tumi ho Mata, Pita Tumi ho, Sai Gurudeva. The fourth line, Satya Swarupa, Raha Dikhavo, Sai Gurudeva. Such a beautiful bhajan. Only 4-line bhajan, but wonderful bhajan. And what is the meaning of the bhajan? Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Jaya Sai Gurudeva. Guru Seva Bina Nirvana Nahi. Without you, there is no salvation in the life. Tumi ho Mata, Pita Tumi ho, Sai Gurudeva. You are my father, you are my mother, Sai Gurudeva. Satya Swarupa Raha Dikhavo. Satya Swarupa, he is the embodiment of truth. Raha Dikhavo, show me the path towards my goal. What a meaningful bhajan. Other than Swami, there is no one in this lifetime who can lead us, who can guide us, who can bestow us with whatever we need and whatever we deserve. Let's go to the tune, and after that we'll try the same bhajan with the metronome.
Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Sai Gurudeva. Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Sai Gurudeva. Guru Seva Bina Nirvana Nahi Jaya Sai Gurudeva. Guru Seva Bina Nirvana Nahi Jaya Sai Gurudeva. Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Sai Gurudeva. Tumi ho Mata Pita, Tumi ho Sai Gurudeva. तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो साई गुरुदेवा. सत्य स्वरूपा राह दिखावो साई गुरुदेवा. सत्य स्वरूपा राह दिखावो साई गुरुदेवा. गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा. गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा. जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा. गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा. जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा. तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो साई गुरुदेवा. सत्य स्वरूपा राह दिखावो साई गुरुदेवा. गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा. गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय साई गुरुदेवा. जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा.
Such a wonderful and meaningful bhajan. When we just close and remember the Lord, it directly touches the heart, and as if Swami is just standing in front of us. Here, we know that now we know the meaning of the bhajan. And now, whenever we sing, we need to install his form in front of us. For example, Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Sai Gurudeva. Just remember, Swami is just standing in front of you and looking at your eyes. Guru Seva Bina Nirvana Nahi, Sai Gurudeva. Guru Seva, just imagine that Swami is sitting on a chair and you are just doing his Pada Puja or Pada Seva and doing any type of Seva which Swami guided us to do. That is the real salvation, moksha, or the liberation actually for us in this life.
Jaya Sai Gurudeva.
Instead of that, if I sing,
Jaya Sai Gurudeva, Sai Gurudeva.
it's correct, nothing wrong in that. but there are some small intrications that gives the beauty which we need to practice. For example,
जय साई गुरुदेवा
that's the beauty of that line, which comes with practice.
जय साई गुरुदेवा जय साई गुरुदेवा 1 2 3 4 5 जय साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा साई गुरुदेवा गुरु सेव बिना निर्वाण नहीं जय निर्वाण नहीं वाण नहीं जय.
So these are small things which gives beauty for that bhajan, and while singing definitely you will enjoy like anything. That's all for the day. I hope we all practiced and learned something new today, and please keep practicing, and if you have anything to ask, please mail us, and whatever little we know from our side, we'll definitely discuss and learn together. Have a great day. Jai Saram.